But tonight, the Vatican says Pope Francis has pneumonia in both of his lungs, but he is in good spirits. The condition painting a quote, complex clinical picture. That's how doctors are describing it. Remember, the 88-year-old pontiff has been in the hospital for the last few days, and we're just learning that he's going to miss some big events this weekend, including an important mass on Sunday. Ann Thompson joins me now. How has the situation, Ann, I guess, progressed from what we knew yesterday?
Well, what happened is he had a chest CT scan, and that's what revealed the pneumonia in both of his lungs. You'll remember he has a chronic lung condition to begin with, and then on top of that, last week he got bronchitis. He was sent to the hospital on Friday for that bronchitis, and then they said he had a polymicrobial infection. That's an infection that stems from a mixture of germs. To combat that, they gave him something called corticosteroids, and that's to deal with inflammation, and then antibiotics to fight the infection. But it apparently hasn't worked as well as they hoped. Now, the Vatican is very anxious to present a picture of a pope who is still in charge, who is still working. They said today that he ate breakfast, he received the Eucharist, he spent his day alternating between resting and praying and reading some text. But this is certainly concerning information. Double pneumonia, as we used to refer to it, in an 88-year-old man who's missing the upper lobe of his right lung certainly is not a good development.
Certainly it's not. Our Vice President of the United States just tweeted, let's all say a prayer for Pope Francis, who appears to have some serious health issues. That's a posting from the Vice President. There are some major Catholic holidays coming up, and this is a Jubilee year, too. This is there are people who kind of have planned to be in Rome to see the Pope, so there's a lot going on that he's going to be missing out on.
There is. Jubilee years happen every 25 years in the Catholic Church, and a lot of people come to Rome to celebrate. And as part of that celebration this weekend, he was supposed to oversee or preside at a mass for the ordination of deacons. Those are men who are not priests, but they read the gospel at Mass, and that is not going to happen. In fact, they've canceled all his public events for the rest of the week. What the next thing I'm looking for, Christine, is will he read his Sunday prayer called the Angelus? Sometimes he's done that from his hospital room, and maybe he'll be back at the Vatican. We don't know. Then in 2 weeks starts the season of Lent with Ash Wednesday on March 5th, and that goes in, that's 6 weeks of penance and then into Holy Week. So he's got a lot on his plate coming up.
A grueling schedule in a Jubilee year for an 80-year-old man with double pneumonia.
Not easy.
You'll be following it for us. Thanks, Ann Thompson.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.